back to my channel. This is Karen Sellers. Make sure you guys go hit that like button. Make sure you give this video a big old thumbs up. And make sure you guys go hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I do an upload or a craft or any kind of hauls and all that. You guys don't want to miss out. So make sure you go hit the notification bell. This is going to be painting Lighthouse that helps hold your books on your bookshelf. And I'm going to show you what they look like right now. And we're going to paint them. My sister-in-law bought these from TJ Maxx. And they look like this. She has 2 of them, and we're going to paint them. So they look like this, and we're going to paint them. And let's see. Yes, it says TJ Maxx is where she got them at. So we're going to paint these. We're going to need red paint. And I'm using Apple Barrel Indoor Outdoor Gloss Real Red paint. So I'm using this. Also, I am using Apple Barrel Outdoor Indoor White. And I'm using Crafter Wise chalkboard paint that is black. Bought this from the Dollar Tree. Now, just to give you guys an idea, we're going to paint this part right here that looks like bricks. We're going to paint those red. And all the white, we're going to repaint it white. And this part up here, we're going to paint this black. Like all this right here, the top of this, and this. We're going to paint it black. So I've already got my paint brushes, all the different ones. These are from the Dollar Tree. The small one to get in the small spaces, the medium, and then the wider one. So these 3 come from the Dollar Tree. I also got my little paint thing right here. I'm going to put my paint on and all that. Also, you guys, you may see the cats make their appearance. They always like making their appearance and making a ruckus. And you also may hear my dogs barking. And you also may hear my son. He's playing his game. I know it's late, but he slept all day, so he'll be okay. But he is playing his game, so you guys might hear him make a little ruckus here and there about his game. So we're going to go ahead and get started with the paint. And I think I'm going to paint the white since that's the biggest part of it. And I'm going to use my wide brush for that. Let me find the one that's open first. I thought this one was the one open. We'll just go ahead and open this one. I don't know where though. Alright, I'm just going to put a little bit of paint. Okay. I got my wide brush here. And let me kind of tilt the camera or the light just a little bit so it's not exactly shining and blinding. But here is what it is, and we're going to paint it. Is that a little better? Yeah. So it's not blinding you guys. All right. Let me get the cats. They're curious now. They're trying to come near me. So I'm going to go ahead and start painting the bottom of the base. Just kind of touch it up a little bit. You do have to be very careful with it. Let me kind of tilt the camera so you guys can see what I'm doing here. I'm just painting the base of it right now. Now it may need to take a few coats because it is a light color paint. So you may have to go over it a few times just to get all the spots covered. Hello, how are you? I'm glad you could join me. This is a lighthouse. It's to hold your books. Like you put your. She has two of them. My sister-in-law bought these from TJ Maxx, and they had a markdown, and they do look a little rough. So she wanted me to paint them for her, and so I have two of them. I'm gonna paint them for her. It's for a bookshelf. It's to help hold books together. She loves lighthouses and elephants. So I'm just painting these for her. And I just got on here myself because I've been sleeping myself. I just been having one of those days to where I don't feel too good my own self. So I'm just now getting a late start getting on here. Thank you. I love anything with him on it. Love it, love it, love it. I just wanted to be comfortable today. I didn't even put no makeup on. I just jumped on here and started painting this for her. She gets off at 4:30, so if I don't get these done before I have to pick her up, I will have to make a second video. And I hate having to do that, but I don't know how to pause it and then come back and start where I left off. I have had a lot of people asking me, why do you do that? Why do you get off here and make us another video? Because I don't know how to stop it and then start back. So I just try to explain on there, what it is and continuing on to the craft. So if I don't get finished with it, I will be making another video. But I am going to do it today. So I'm glad you can join me. And also, I noticed a lot of people are viewing my stuff, but a lot of them are not hitting that like button. And that's what really helps my channel get out into the world so people can see it. Like when they're Googling it or when they're trying to look it up, it will pop up on their screen. So it's definitely going to have a second coat because it is a very light color and it's already bleeding through. So definitely going to have to do a second coat when it dries. Which I kind of figured I was going to have to do it with the white because it's a really light color. So you said you're feeling better today? That's good. Feeling some better is better than nothing at all. And if you guys rewatch this and wondering who I'm talking to one of the people that's on the live stream. I am talking to them and communicating with them. Because I'm pretty sure some of you guys will be watching this, replaying it, and be like, who in the world was she talking to? I've actually had some people ask me. That's why I was mentioning it. Because some people think that I'm talking to myself. It's like, who else would I be talking to? I'm talking to all the people that watch my channel. I'm working on the back side now. See the before and after. I'm not really sure if she bought these from TJ Maxx, but that's the label that's on them, is where they come from, is TJ Maxx. So I'm not really sure if she bought them from there or bought them from a Goodwill or a yard sale. I'm not sure. I have no idea, but it does have the label of TJ Maxx. Going over this side again. Second coat. And now I am going to do this back part back here. What is a solar? Solar or battery operated? What are you talking about? Hold on, let me get my cat. She's trying to. Oh, you're talking about the lots that I have in here? Is that what you're talking about? I'm confused. Oh, I have no idea. All I know is it's a lighthouse. I'm not really sure. She loves lighthouses, and she bought these a while back and asked me could I paint them for her. To be honest, I'm not sure. Oh, are they? No, they're not, they don't light up. I got what you're saying. They don't light up. They just sit like this, one on one side, one on the other side, and you put books in between them. Yeah, they don't light up. Yeah, it's just. I got what you're saying now. Sorry. Had a blonde moment. Can't sit it on its back part, so I'm just gonna paint it like this. Oh, and let me tell you what happened. So we're outside, and my husband, I see a snake, and my dogs are outside, so I'm panicking in a panic mode. I don't care for snakes. I hate snakes. So I'm in a panic mode. Me and my son, we're in a panic mode. He's got his dog outside, and the other dog's outside, and it's underneath the chair right where I was sitting at, and I didn't even see it. Now it was right where I was sitting at. And I get up and I see something in the ball out the corner of my eye. And I said, "Oh my God, there's a snake." And my husband grabs this little grabber thing like that you grab stuff off a tall shelf or, anything like that. It's a little grabber thing. Anyways, so I'm sitting here trying to get a shovel. I told him to get a shovel and kill it. He grabs the grabbers and picks it up and goes and takes it somewhere. I don't know where he took it at, but I don't like snakes. I don't care for them. I don't like them. I just don't care for snakes. A dead snake's a good snake to me. I don't know where he took it at, but he picked it up with those grabbers. And me and my son was about to have a heart attack. I think our outside cat injured it though. I think my cat that's outside injured it because it wasn't moving or nothing like that. It was alive, but I think it was injured. That's why I didn't take off when I got close to it. I was so close to it, it could have bit me if it wanted to because I was sitting right underneath. I was sitting in the chair right where it was at underneath me. And I had no idea it was there until I got up and looked out of the corner of my eye. So that's what happened to me today. My son was freaking out too. Me and him both were freaking out. It is scary. And just knowing I was sitting in that chair where it was at, it was underneath my chair, and I had no idea. Like I said, it could have bit me. My husband said it was injured, so I think our outside cat injured it. But still, I don't care. A dead snake's a good snake to me. I don't know where. I think he put it in the woods somewhere. Let it go.
He put it on a tree.
Said he put it on a tree. But he said it was injured, that it had some spots on it. So that's why it didn't come flying after me. I would have had a heart attack. I'm just thankful and blessed that that thing was injured and did not come after me. Because if it was not injured, oh, it would have come after me in a heartbeat. So there is the bottom, the back side of it, and this bottom part and the back of the wall part. So now we're going to paint the lighthouse part itself so the other part can have time to dry. I'm going to kind of point it down so you guys can see what I'm doing. Turn it. And I'm just going to paint it. Go from the bottom and paint it. And we're not painting the bottom part though. We're going to paint this bottom part red. Where it looks like bricks, we're going to paint that red. So that part's going to be red. Let me get some more paint. What would you have done if you seen that snake? After you was sitting in that chair, what would you have done? Thank you. No. Get down. Let me see if I can find my other brush. Hold on just a second. Try this one. Oh no. I'm gonna get white paint everywhere. Paintbrush are just get. Psh, psh. Will you go on? I know y'all wanting to be right here near my light, but go on. me see if I can find my other white paint. There it is. Yep, found it. Great, because I'm going to need that. Yes, it does. It takes a lot of patience to do any craft in general. It's time consuming. It does take time to do it. I have painted a lot of stuff for people, done a lot of reefs right here like that. Also done grave stuff, the ones that you sit on your grave, the ones that you put like in a vase and you set it next to it, or the ones that has a place where you can put the vase. I make those too. I do a little bit of everything. And I do diaper cakes, diaper reefs. Depends on what theme you want, how expensive it gets. Yeah, I do a little bit of everything. For 1 year, for one of my friends that I used to work with, I made probably in 1 year for their family and diaper cakes and diaper reefs, I probably made over 50 in 1 year. So, yeah. It does take a lot of time. My first one that I made, of course, because I didn't have no experience, it did not look that great. I mean, it looked okay, but it didn't look that great. But now I can make them like nothing. I can't do the Jeeps or anything like that. I can just do 1 tier, 2 tier, 3 tier diaper cake. I'll have to find some of my pictures if I can, which I've been trying to find them because a lot of people has asked me, do I have a picture of my work that I've done? And I had to switch phones, and of course, all the stuff that was on my phone, because it messed up, it didn't get saved or anything. So I'm having to try my best to figure out how I can get my pictures and stuff. But like, I made a sloth one that had a little sloth on it. I made one like that. It was a diaper cake with some burlap and all that, and it was really cute. It turned out so cute. And I made a Dr. Mustuffin one, a Mickey Mouse, a Minnie Mouse, Paw Patrol one, and just the standard, if it's a boy or a girl, you know. I do try to help families that can't afford a lot, especially grandparents that are trying to throw their granddaughter a baby shower. One girl, one one lady, she come to me and she was like, I don't have a lot of money. I have like $30. Can you please make me? I would love to have a diaper cake. And I was like, okay, no problem. I got you. And I made it really cute for her. And the best part of it is you can take it apart and use everything after the baby shower is over. You can take it apart and use it. Just the same as when you're going to having a baby and you put it on the hospital door to announce if you're having a boy or a girl. You can use the stuff. So, because I try to make it where you can use the stuff, but I'm not talented where I can do the Jeeps and the little cribs and the little strollers. I can't do that yet. I'm not that talented. I have tried, but I can't figure it out. All right, there's the middle part of it and the base. And now we're going to paint this little part right here. Let me get some more paint. And I'm going to have to switch brushes. So I'm going to stick this one in the water for now. And I am going to have to switch brushes because this one is a little small area. So I am going to have to switch brushes. Now I'm going to use this little thin brush to get in these little areas right here. And if you get paint on this bottom part, it's okay because I'm going to paint it anyway. So, but you don't want to cover it. But if you get a little here and there, it's fine. Also, do you know the little bead art that you do? Like it's on a poster and you put the little individual beads like what I did on my mirror, but it shows you where to put them and it makes a picture. I have one with him on it that I did. And I have one with an owl on it. That's my favorite bird is an owl. I love owls. I have them hanging up on my wall, so I'll have to get those down and show you guys how awesome they are. I'm also going to be doing another video later through the day, of course. It will probably be in the afternoon time about the makeup drawing. So I will be doing that, but it'll be later in the afternoon when I do that. And I wish everybody the bestest luck ever. Everyone that entered in. And if you do not win, it's okay. I will have plenty of more giveaways. And I need you to send me your address, sellerskaren27@gmail.com. I would like to send a few cards out and maybe a few goods out also. But I need your address, please. All right, there is the other part. Now we're going to paint this other little bitty tiny part. And of course, I'm going to have to paint over it with a second coat because the white is bleeding through. So that is going to have to take a second coat. I was hoping it wouldn't have to, but it is going to have to take another coat. So it does look like I am going to have to make a second video, but we're going to at least get this one done. So I will be having to make another video because I'm not going to have time to do both of them. So we will be having to make another video on the other one. Because it does take time to paint. Like I said, it takes time to do any kind of craft. You just have to have patience for it. It does take time to do it. Let me see. Yeah, when it gets probably around 4, I'm probably going to go pick her up. And then I will wait until I put my son on the bus and then come back live. Because he had it right after that, he'll have to be getting on the bus and stuff. Not ignoring you. I'm just taking a minute break. Okie dokie. Yeah, she says she got off at 4:30. So okay, so we are gonna have, this is not the final touch, but we are gonna have to go over this again, which I'm probably gonna let it dry just a little bit and then go over it again. So in the meantime of this drying, I'm going to take what paint that I have left so we don't waste it and put it back in our container, because you don't want to waste paint. So I'm just going to take what I have right here left and put it back in our little container right here. Because you don't want to waste paint if you don't have to. Next color I'm going to do is probably the red. That's probably the next one I'm going to do, and it's the bottom base. Alright. Now just empty the paint back in here so we don't waste it. So the next part, we are going to paint this base part right here. We're going to paint this red. It looks like, kind of like a brick, so we're going to paint that red. Sorry about that. That was my phone. Okay. Not trying to be rude to y'all. Wasn't trying to. I was just double making sure what time she got off, and she gets off at 4. So we will probably be able to finish this one, and then I will be coming back to do this one too. It's because I got a later start and then we normally do like a really late start. Because I usually try to start at least by 11, sometime earlier than that, but most of the time around 11 or 12. But that didn't happen this time. So you don't need a whole lot of paint because it's not a big area, and it's probably going to be really easy to cover because red is a dark color, but we may have to go over it with another coat. But the white, it's going to be 3 coats that I'm doing. So I'm going to tilt the camera for you guys so you guys can see what I'm doing. And we're going to paint this bottom part right here red. And you guys, it is starting to storm here. So if the power goes out, I do apologize because I will lose what I am doing right now. But if we do, this is what I am painting. So you may hear it storming. So it's just all of a sudden started doing it. My son was like, "Is it storming?" It just started thundering. So it sure did. So we probably will lose power because we always do. But nothing you can't. I can't control that, you know. So, but I think it's going to be beautiful. And this is the brick part so far. And the white base. And then this green part right here will be black up here. It's going to look beautiful. It is going to look absolutely beautiful. I want to change it back in just a second. I just wanted to let you guys know, just in case it went shoop off, you would know what was going on and didn't think that I just, went off. So, but every time it does that, our power usually goes out. So, if it does that, I do apologize. But, we can't control what the weather's going to do. So, just have to go with the flow, and it is what it is, Get another paper towel. You may see my husband come out here just checking on us. He may make his appearance just checking up, seeing if it's storming. Yep, it is storming. But we can't control what this crazy weather decides it's going to do. This weather's bipolar. This weather's crazy. I don't even think it said anything about storming either. Did it, Caleb? Did it say anything about storming? My son's laughing. Oh, no. Sorry, y'all. She ran right across the laptop. I hope you guys are still here and it didn't just cut off. Look at that, y'all. Isn't that gorgeous? that is that part. I think it looks lovely. Now I'm going to take what red I have left and put it back in here, and then we're going to do the black. Then we're going to do the black.
Cash you there? Alright, I'm gonna start a stream. Are you?
Y'all gonna hear my son, like I mentioned, because
We should start it on
he's a big Fortnite gamer, so you're gonna hear him talking to his friend. And some of you are gonna be like, "Oh my God, he's up late." Relax. He slept all day from time he came home
720p.
till like just a few hours ago. So just relax. He's fine. Trust me. Does this all the
But it would be
time.
much better instead of that.
He's okay. I promise.
Nope.
But you guys, I love how this.
What do you have though?
Let me show you the old one to the new one. Isn't that a big progress? Look at that. I just love it already, and it's not even done yet.
We shouldn't have it on that. Let's have
I love that.
the lowest one. 760p standard. And then if you get review. No. 360p standard.
Trying to get all this red off of my paintbrush here.
I got on 720 standard. Okay.
Alright, there's that one.
720 standard.
Probably gonna need this.
What do you have? What do you want to have on?
Alrighty.
I don't know.
It's not even done yet, and I think she's gonna love it. Because I am gonna have to do, like I said, another coat over it. And I believe it's raining now.
And if you get viewers, just tell them to come to my stream.
So you're gonna hear it pouring down and thundering. Continuing on, you guys, and we're gonna go with the flow and hope for the best. But if it cuts off, you guys, just remind yourself I will be back in a couple hours, okay? So now we're going to get started painting this black, these black, this black, and this black. So let's get to it. Let's get to painting it. Caleb, are you doing that with your foot? Okay. Thought the power was already going out. My son freaking me out, y'all. All right.
What, this mom?
Yes. So I'm going to start from the top and work my way down.
So, are you going to invite me? Yeah, I didn't get it. There we go. Now it came through. I'm trying to. He don't come to mine? Dang. 0.
I also noticed too when I have to explain myself and then leave and come back, there's nobody that joins my live stream. Like that one day I had like 10 people. And then when I told them and explained to them I had to run the store and come back,
Remember,
nobody come to join me.
You, he, 1, 2, 3.
Even if it's just for a second to pop in and say hi.
But tell them do not add that, like, to their Fortnite because it don't work more.
So there's the top part of it. Now we're going to work our way down to the second piece.
Why'd you leave? I still have 0. We're both at level 8. Pretty sure. Am I at level 3? I can't tell from that.
It's okay. It's not your fault.
I bought the Mal Pass and it says I'm on level 3. I can get on.
Oh, no.
Got that Oreo.
Let me get this little tool. It does not feel good at all.
Hopefully tomorrow, because it reset it to it's at 645.4, and it has to go to 20. It has to go to 20.267. It has 20 hours. No, that's 39 hours.
And I'm glad you were here joining me. Thank you so much. I don't know how to explain it. It just makes me happy that just one person's here to join me, talk to me. It gives me someone to talk to, and I really enjoy that. And I really appreciate it so much. More than you can ever know. Thank you so much. Tremendously. Thank you so much.
Cash. I just realized your Fortnite name now makes sense because you're a Twitch streamer.
Thank you.
And my name makes sense because I'm a YouTube.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I have YouTube. I don't want to make that much videos. All I gotta do is just take a video. Do you have? Yes. Okay, Cash. Do you have? You know the Do you have anything to record on, like a normal video to record on? Do you have a computer? No, I'm talking about on a computer. Or you can face the computer near your TV and you record that on camera. You go to camera, record that, and then go to YouTube and post it. That's how you do that. Cash, that's how you do that. Did you not know that? I was looking at the block over one. I still have 2 viewers. I can't wait to get to the um, almost 100 page because this is skin that I really want. If I do, if I can. Okay? And if not, then I'll keep on giving you money to get up to that. Because you did try. And you at least got 10 kills. Well, I'll try. Ooh.
So there it is, you guys. Look at that. It's already looking better than this right here.
Get to there.
I think
That's why I'm trying to
it looks better.
So I can get that skin.
It's looking good. I know she's going to love it. She's going to absolutely love this.
I know. Wait, that means it's going to be happening on the bus too. But it's also going to be dangerous too. Because we could get shocked by the bus. Like, we could get shocked by lightning. What? Are you on my stream? Well, someone's on my stream. Someone's literally watching me. It says 1 viewer.
I think she's going to love this.
I'm at level 8.
Carrie Ann, if you're watching this, just know that I love you so much. Appreciate everything that you do. And I don't mind painting stuff for you.
Wait, Cash.
This was a challenge, and I love it. And thank you for giving this to me to do.
Say challenges to you.
And I hope you love it.
For money. I hope you know that. They can do that. Someone said every single kill, like one time when the crowd stream, they said every single kill you get $1. And one time I got $20 in the game. Yeah, got $20. Oh, I'm going. I was looking at the gun trying to. I mean, what money? What do you mean 20? Oh, wait. What? I forgot what. Wait, from what? I forgot. Oh, what I spent it on? I spent it on just like, so I owed somebody and I gave them, well, I didn't play Warzone, but I used to, and they wanted to know about some Warzone because I owed them $10 shot and gifted it. And you instantly have gifting on Warzone. Everybody does. You can gift them Valkyries.
Can you guys see it okay?
You can straight up gift them Valkyries.
I'm going to paint the
Go ahead on stream and I'll share.
bottom part of it here in just a minute.
You can gift. It says gift Battle Pass to a friend. It says to a face already set up. You have to set up to a fade real quick. Like you have to set it up and then you'll be able to gift. It's easy. So all you gotta do is just throw your Fortnite information. Cash. So do I. I cut my hand. Finally. Cash, we're both at level 8. We finally loaded into match. It's probably because the thunder make it a little bit hard. I'm surprised no one has commented like on my stream yet. Cash. You there, Cash? No one has commented on my
So
stream.
now we're going to paint the bottom part of it.
Do you have anybody watching? One
Go ahead
person.
and paint this back part.
Same.
It's this tricky, the back part of it.
Whatever is on my stream, I'll have Warzone. Catch, you should ask them to see if they have Warzone. Yeah. But tomorrow we'll play Fortnite. Right? What the freak? What is it? Oh. I just got aimbotted in the head. Someone's at level 37. Someone has aimbotted. Just saying. Wait, are we playing trios? Those 3 people in our thing. Where do you want to land? You want to land docks? You want to land there? Or do you want to land peak? Peak?
Hello, how are you?
Alright. I'll just keep on watching so I can see if people are on the stream. Is that what you keep doing?
You guys that's just joining me, you may hear my son. He's right next to me playing this game. He is a big Fortnite gamer. He loves Fortnite. So you guys may hear him talking, and I do apologize for that, but we're in the same room, so you're going to hear him.
I don't know. Don't try it. I just died somehow. I glitched. My game glitched. Gosh, my game is glitched. Did you die? That's exactly what happened to me. I'm glitching so bad.
So there is this part that is painted black. And of course, we're going to have to go over it again
Careful.
with the black and the white and the red.
Gosh, I think those
I'm going to show you guys what it looks like, the before and after.
Right there. I see them. They're coming around. Other side.
Isn't it amazing how
Nice.
big of a difference this is in changing this? I just love it. I think she's going to absolutely love this. I love how it turned out. It turned out awesome and amazing.
I see him too. Oh,
She is going to love this. The before, the after. And of course, we got to touch it up, which is what I'm going to do right now, is touch the spots up. So let me get the black and go ahead and put it back up in our container because we don't want to waste paint.
I can't really do nothing.
So let me go ahead and scoop it back in here.
I have one spectator.
And I'm going to get the white out, and we're going to go over it again with the white.
You should do it wherever you can see people's names. Like, no, where you can see how many spectators are watching you on your stream.
I think she's going to absolutely love it. It looks, I just love the way it looks. The before and after. And she loves lighthouses, so let me go ahead and get some white paint out. Let me get my paintbrush cleaned. Let me go ahead and get them all the sizes clean because I'm not sure which one I'm going to need.
Hey, use that other human.
Sorry for shaking the camera.
I hear it pouring.
Okay, that one's good.
Do you?
You always got to make sure that your brushes, that you get all the paint off before you go and start painting another color again. Some people just like switch, like just throwing a brush out, but not me. I clean my brushes and the best I can, and then I reuse them again and again. So we're probably going to need all 3 sizes. So I went ahead and cleaned them. Now, all of those that has joined me, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you for joining me. It is, however, storming here, so I may lose power, and if I do, I in advance. But we're going to continue and go over this book thing again. I hope each and every one of you guys are doing awesome and amazing. So I'm going to go over the white part again. We're going to go over it again. So I'm going to go ahead and touch this little part up here and paint it, but we have to be really careful not to get it on the black part of our paint.
I still have one spectator. Do you? Well, is that to heal yourself? Are you sure it's back yourself? There's 56 people left. That ain't dead. I didn't really mean to die. It's just my game started lagging so bad. I couldn't see the. I could see the person. I just couldn't shoot. Yeah, we both did. It's cause the storm. It's making it lag so much. My Fortnite name is at 668.9.3. But it's going good. I still got one spectator. I thought you said the spectator counts for a person. You're getting hunted? Dang. I feel bad. Oh, that must be them. Cash drawing me a brush. Dip. Dip is your bounty. Doggy. I don't know what gun they have, but it's a good gun. Just swim. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Cash, just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. That's the closest one to. And Cash, you're lagging. You were. Oh, remember when I had that vitamin leg? It's getting smaller. It's been going smaller. Oh God, that's the same person. Shoot. Okay, if you need to escape, just drive that car. Dang! What's in this house? Cash, do you see that? What happened at his house? Cash, you know what happened to the house? Cash? Get in that car. That car is better, bro. Oh! They threw something at your thing. That's what happened. Leave the game. Why? You said he was. Well, it hasn't been all night. It's been a couple hours. Did you leave your life?
Now I'm going to paint this other part white, and then I'm going to get my black back out before I do the bigger part of the white and just touch it up.
I'm at level 9, bro. It said you left the party. It says Slayer Auto 23 left the party. You ain't streaming?
Thank you so much for the butterflies. I really appreciate it.
You ain't gonna do it no more?
I love butterflies. Alright, now I'm going to get the black back out and go ahead and touch it up some more.
He said, oh.
And then I'll have to go get my sister-in-law. She works at Ingles. It's not that far from my house. It's just like right up the road.
Let me think.
I wish I knew how to pause it and then come right back where I left off, but I'm still learning and I have no idea how to do it. So I don't even know how to do that on my phone either. So
You still there?
I'm just going over the top again, and now repainting the little black bases, because this part will be done with it. We'll just have to touch up the other spots, which won't take long to do.
Human and mushroom. Cash, you sleeping?
Probably is.
The people in chat need a text. You still there? You still there, Cash? You still there? Cash. Oh. You there? You there?
If you don't mind me asking, how old did you say you were? How old did you say you were?
You there?
Okay, that's
Cash, you
awesome.
there?
I'm 33.
They go to sleep. You still have 2 hours. You hear me? I mean, you can always sleep for 2 hours. You can.
July 2nd. I was almost a July 4th baby.
Okay.
Husband born on July 4th, but I was born July 2nd.
You march here? I'll let it. But damn, I'm glitching. Are you? Cash, are you glitching? And go to sleep.
Okay, my brother's birthday is January 26th. So
I'm already almost dead. Oh my god. Cash, you wanna just get off? This game is so laggy right now. I had to stop the stream. I'll stop my stream now. I'm going to do this. Are you good? Well, I got shrimp bloody. I ended my stream. I'm going to stream tomorrow. Are you?
Punk, no. Go.
Oh, one more round so I'm going. Are you going?
Sorry about that. I had to get my cat down because where my lights are pointing towards me so y'all guys can see me better. Because of the heat of the light, they're trying to get right there and lay.
Tell me where he is. Well, where is he? There he is. What the frick? Where behind me? I need a. Oh my god. Why? Why is there a time limit? I could have did that, Cash, but there was a time limit. How do you throw that? Hurry. Dang, wait. How do you keep on doing it? Cash, are you getting tired? Well, after just standing on the boat, go to sleep. Now I'm just waiting. You there? Yeah. You already got 800. You already have 1,300.
Um, I have no idea. I've actually have a
What about you?
Georgia blanket that I need to do for my daughter. If you're interested in me doing that craft next, after I get done with this one as well, I can do that next. This right here will probably take me a while because I got to do a second coat on this. But look how it's looking. I just love how it looks.
All right.
I think it looks good like that. Do you think it needs a second coat, or you think it looks good like that?
Peace.
I think it looks good like that. I really do. I think it looks good. Okay. Don't know. Love you too. Yeah, again. He's doing like if I had an issue or a problem with him not passing his grades, giving me trouble getting up, I wouldn't let him, do that. But when he comes home from school, he'll eat something and then he'll do his chores and then he'll go to bed. My daughter, she does the same thing. And he'll go to bed and he sleeps up until probably about 12:30 at night and then gets up and stays up. But he does good. So, yes, I have 2 kids. I have a 15-year-old daughter that's epilepsy and has a mind of a 9-year-old. And then I have a 12-year-old son. But I would have 3. Her name was Rose. She was stillborn when she was born, and I was 16 years old when I had her. So I would have had 3. But God had other plans. It's okay. Her name was Rose. That's what I named her, Rose. No, ma'am, go on. Named her after my favorite flower. My favorite flowers are roses. Oh, that's cool. Well, there's the red base, the second coat. So now we're going to repaint all the white and then let it dry. So I'm going to go ahead and get all the red paint back in here so we're not wasting paint. I try to save as much as I can when I'm doing any kind of craft project. I try to save as much as I can because crafting supplies can be really expensive. Go ahead and scoop it, black paint back in here. And that you're hearing is me trying to get all the paint off my brush that I need. I want to make sure that it doesn't have any little black specks in the paint, because like on my brush, because this is what I'm going to use for white. You would never be able to get that. Alrighty. You get a sip of drink, stretch my neck for a minute. Sorry about that, you guys. I gotta move around just a minute. Hold on. Yes, it's trying to stretch because I have deteriorated disc in my neck right here, and it's just bone hitting bone instead of that. That's supposed to be in between each of your spines to cushion it to keep it from hitting. Well, I have 2 discs that's deteriorated and it's just hitting bone to bone, and it rubs and it swells my neck up. So yeah, that's really painful. But I deal with it, you know. Yes, it's really painful. So I'm just going to start on this back part of it and just touch it up. And my daughter's blanket that I'm going to work on, you guys, I paid a lot of money for that material. Like, it was ridiculous. It was almost $100 for that material. I bought 2 different kinds, the Georgia kind and the other kind, and it cost me almost $100. And I got it to make her a queen size blanket for her bed. Fabric can be really expensive. It's ridiculous how high everything is getting. It's just crazy. It's just outrageous. And it's not just food going up, pet food going up, it's everything. Everything is going up. It is. Every time I go to the grocery store, I'm spending $80 and only coming out with 3 bags of groceries. And we're a family of 5, counting my sister-in-law, and we eat a lot, you know. And we have growing kids, so they are constantly hungry and eating. And I don't see how these people can afford to go out and eat every single day. I can't afford that. We go a couple times a month and that's it. I cook most of the time. We treat ourselves every once in a while. Yeah, like every time we go out to eat for us 5, it's like almost $60 for all of us to eat. That is just crazy. Let me tilt it where you guys can see. Getting some more white, and then we are almost done, and then I got to go pick her up, and I will be back. And we will work on the other one. think we're done, guys. I think it turned out awesome. Let me put this white up right quick. I think this is an awesome and amazing piece. I can't wait to finish the other one so she has both of them. This is awesome. It looks so stunning. Sorry you guys had to see my painted hand. But you guys, I think this piece turned out tremendously. It turned out awesome and beautiful. And I cannot wait to finish the other one, compare to this ugly, raggedy looking thing. Some people may like it like this and it doesn't bother them, but some people are like, I don't like that. I don't care for that. So this is what it looked like before. And we're going to come back and paint this, so stay tuned. We're going to have another video that we're going to paint this. And this is the wonderful look after. Isn't that gorgeous? I think that's stunning. I just love painting stuff, you guys. I really enjoy it. Gives me a peace of mind. Yes, it takes time doing any kind of craft. Some crafts are a little faster than others, but most of them do take time. They do take time and they do take practice. Like, this is the first time I've ever painted anything like this, and I think my first time it turned out awesome and amazing. This is awesome. I love the way it turned out. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure you guys are subscribed to me so you guys don't miss any uploads that I do. And you guys that are here with me now, make sure you come back and join me in a couple of hours. I will be back and we will be painting this one as well. The same thing, of course, but we'll be painting this one. And then I will make another video on making a Georgia blanket. But if you guys prefer to see a Georgia blanket before I do this next lighthouse, drop a comment and let me know. I'll be glad to do that as well. Before we get started on the second lighthouse, just let me know. Until next time, you guys, I will see you then.